When I was young, we'd often have power blackouts in our town in Bulacan. And when there was no power at night, it was a fine time to look at the stars. Oh, they were just awe-inspiring. What a beautiful handiwork of God. It is amazing how the stars in the sky remain constant in their order and movement. Ancient people must have taken some time gazing at the stars before they realized the stars in the sky were put together in this magnificent order, as if they were all held together by some invisible power, spinning around in the heavens with the North Star as the axis. Given this grand predictability and regularity in the order of movements of the stars, whenever there is something unusual in the heavens, it really stands out. And 2,000 years ago, wise men from the East who were tracking the movements of the stars saw something very significant. A star was brighter than usual. It was as if the stars were announcing something remarkable, a world-shaking event that was happening at the same time. These Magi were tracking the stars, studying them, seeking their significance. They were waiting for the coming of something important, and their diligence was rewarded. With the appearance of the bright star, they've concluded that a king was born. And this was no ordinary king. Listen to how the Gospel according to Matthew described this event. Now, after Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, wise men from the east came to Jerusalem, saying, "Where is he who has been born King of the Jews? For we saw his star when it rose, and have come to worship him." These Magi, these wise men, decided to follow a star. And they found their way into the court of Herod, who was king of Judea at that time. And Herod, wary of any rival to his throne, asked the Magi to inform him on the whereabouts of this newborn king. And then the Magi went on their journey. And then in the next few verses, the Magi finally found Jesus with the help of the bright star. After listening to the king, they went on their way, and behold, the star that they had seen when it rose went before them until it came to rest over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced exceedingly with great joy. And going into the house, they saw the child with Mary, his mother, and they fell down and worshipped him. And then opening their treasures, they offered him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Jesus was that king. And I believe the Magi recognized that Jesus was not an ordinary human being. The gifts that the Magi brought were worthy gifts for a king. And yet Jesus is no ordinary king. He, among all kings, is worthy to be worshipped. He is the Son of God. If Magi from a faraway country were able to recognize Jesus for who he was, the Messiah, the Anointed One of God, the Prince of Peace, we should too. Are we seeking him to be part of our lives? The Magi had the best gifts fit for a king. What about us? What can we give to the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords? The Magi bowed down to worship him. Are we ready to worship him too? As we reflect on the true meaning of the Christmas season, and as we think about the diligence and persistence of the Magi to seek and find the Messiah, let's keep in mind, faith matters too.